Well, everyone, Jalties again. Hey, it's a Tuesday afternoon, and we got the first loaded rock train of the week coming through westbound. Got 2 locomotives and a whole bunch of cars, hopper cars and gondola cars full of rock. So Chesty and I are going up to Mount Orb. We'll get the train a few times. So here we go. Start the video, son. Boy, what time to get a telephone call. I got a telephone call right when the train was coming in. There's the train right there. Let's see, I think they probably stopped to wait for the conductor or something. Let's see what's going on. Live action downtown Mount Orb. All right, yeah, so the train was waiting for the conductor, and the conductor just pulled up, so they're getting ready to go right now. Here we go. This ought to be awesome. Woo, it's cold out. Starting up from a stop. Oh, look at that. All right, there she goes. Westbound loaded rock train. First one of the week. Today's a Tuesday. It's the first loaded rock train of the week. First train through Mount Orb this week so far. Well, the first loaded train, I should say. There was an empty train went through, I believe, yesterday. I believe this one went through yesterday. That's the first loaded one. That was a good one.
1657, look good on a roll by.
Good on a roll by, that's 1657, clear on Hageman Road.
Oh, they're going to stop at Hageman Road. All right, let's go get them one more time then. Jessie's over there. You can see her sticking up. There she is. There's Jessie. All right, we're going to get them one more time somewhere. All right, here we go. We're at Eastwood Road. Those cars with the orange painted on one end, those are rotary coupler cars. The rotary coupler is on the end that's painted orange like that. or yellow. And here's gondola cars. All these cars are full of rock. Somewhere between 90 to 100 tons of rock per car. It's a heavy train. And there's the last one, got the red flag on the back. You don't see the train very good. Let's watch the gauge go up. All right, there you go. Let's go do the grand finale. We'll get them on the hill, going up into Williamsburg, grand finale. Man, I wasn't ready today for this one. I was just getting ready to go up to town to get my hair cut, but I had to get a shower first. And right when I was getting ready to do things, I got the call the train was coming. Let's go get them again. Here we go. But wait, there's more. There always is. I'm in downtown Williamsburg, and here comes the train for the grand finale on the hill. Gonna be coming up the hill right here. Milepost 33.2. There's the top of the rail, just a little bit of rust, not a whole lot. All right, here you go. Getting a good run at the hill. Getting the engineer side of the train this time. Wow, listen to those motors working. That sounds like Jingle bells, didn't it? Lights are already off. I bet that got the rail shining. Notching down a little bit. Already crested some of the hill. Getting ready to come into the east end of Afton Yard. I'll be there in just a few minutes. And that's Main Street straight ahead. There you go, the last car just now come up to Main Street. I still hear those motors. Still working hard, even though they notched down a little bit. All right, let's have a look at the rail. Let's see how shiny it got from that. There you go, it's all shined up. Nice and shiny. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. If you got time, check out one of my videos, help my channel out a little bit. And we'll see you later. I still hear them. Hear that? Thanks for watching. Where is it? Whoa! That gate just fell apart. Wow. That was interesting. The gate fell apart. That train's gonna hit that. Live action, son. Let's have a look. Here we go. Crossing gate elimination. Oh, cruncho. You don't see very many trains come off of this line coming out of Indiana. Indianapolis sub. This is really awesome. I rarely catch one on this line. Finally got one on this one. That was a good one. They're crossing over from 1 to 2, it looks like. Check out this crossing gate. The arm got hit by the train. They're saving this train station. They voted, narrowly voted to save the station. It's going to be moved and restored. So that's pretty cool. Look at this. Beautiful old railroad station from the 1800s. It passed by one vote. They're going to move it a short distance, restore it, maybe even use it for Amtrak. They're talking about having Amtrak stops again in Hamilton and possibly using it for that. Wonder why this fell off of there, you know? Live action, son. That's the second crossing gate arm I've filmed getting hit by a train in the past 3 months. That's pretty interesting. Let's have a look at this side of it. Look at that. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. I got lucky to catch a train on this line right here. Like I said, there's not that many that go on this Indianapolis sub anymore. Amtrak goes through there, but it's at night. Thanks for watching, that was really neat. Well, there it is. There's the Hamilton Depot. Nothing else has gone on since last time I was here, but at least they got the roof fixed. The roof looks really good. It's a slow project, but it's coming along and it looks really good. That's the Hamilton Depot, downtown Hamilton, Ohio. Airborne. What's a fun dog? You're a fun dog. He just loves to chase anything. He's got the energy. Thank you.